All right. Hold on, I have to switch the stream. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. My foot keeps getting stuck in my shorts. Anyway, that's right, we're back with another stream of Mass Effect, and today we will be taking on Noveria and dealing with Liara's mother, Matriarch Benezia, aka Saren's second in command. Or, I don't know if second in command is the right word, but Saren's accomplice. She is a very powerful Asari matriarch, and she was spotted going to Noveria, doing some hinky stuff. So we're gonna go down there and we're gonna see if we can catch her and, excuse me, and figure out what the hell is going on. So let's go ahead and land on Noveria. It's a very small, frozen terrestrial world. Dylan, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream.
Approach control, this will be SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Oh.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Wow.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah, already dealing with a bunch of people who have quite the stick up their butt. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Dylan. How about yourself? Excited to jump back into some more Mass Effect, so can't complain. So let's head on out there and see what is waiting for us on Noveria. I actually think that I will take... This is the one time I usually switch up my team. I usually have Garrus and Tali, but I think this time I will take Garrus and Liara. Ooh, no, actually I have to take Tali because she's the one with all the decryption skills. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead. I'll take Liara and Tali with me because there's kind of like a little, you know, little interaction between Matriarch Benezia and Liara, you know, a little mother-daughter bonding time. So we'll take Liara.
Equalizing interior.
And since we have Liara and we haven't actually used her yet, we'll go ahead and we'll give her all her skill points. She got a ton, jeez. Alright, warp. Singularity. Let's go ahead and max out her throw, her warp, and her singularity, since those are like her best things. Lift, I'm not really going to worry about because lift isn't really that impressive. Max out her barrier for her health. And she's got stasis, which it's not really important to me, but you know what? Since we're only going to use her this once and we have all these points available, let's go ahead and give her master stasis immediately.
Pressure with exterior atmosphere.
And look at that, we're all ready to go.
Commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, and also before I forget, let's go ahead and give her some actual weapons. I think she'll only really use pistols. I don't think she uses anything else because she's an adept, so she doesn't have any specializations for certain weapons. So we'll give her some incendiary rounds. And we don't really have anything for this, so we'll keep that off. I wonder if we have any... Oh, wait, no, she's not an adept. Well, she can use an Omni tool, which is interesting. No, she is an adept class, but it's weird that she can have an Omni tool. Huh. Well, I can't use an Omni tool, right? No, I have the grenades in that spot. Huh, that is interesting. Okay, just make sure she doesn't have a better amp than me. Okay, she's got the amp and she can use human armor, so we'll immediately switch out that armor, see if there's anything better. Ooh, Scorpion 6 is better. And what do we want to give her? Shield interface seems all right. Yeah. All right, good to go. Come on, team. Well, looks like they're waiting for us already. Maiko Matsuo. Matsuo.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm with the council.
Inspector, my name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Oh,
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
I'll keep being nice. We're not gonna lose our weapons, so.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed. I hope
Oh,
the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
man, shut up. Are you aware of the game's lore? Yeah, absolutely. I've played through all the Mass Effect games multiple times. This is my favorite game series, so I've got the lore pretty well down pat. Look at this guy, chilling.
I
One.
am Fiona Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Sorry, lawyer.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Okay, where is he?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood.
Thank
Go in
you.
now.
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
The theory about the Asari's true physical appearance, I don't think I've heard of
You
that.
want to talk to me, Shepard? About my mother?
Oh,
No.
what, like they don't look
Trust me,
like
Yara.
how they look
You may not be
here?
military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
No problem, Liara, let's go. Callie, why are you standing in front of the camera?
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site
Look at us, what a crew.
scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff...
Yeah, you can explain it.
Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Go ahead, let me know.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, so sorry, businesswoman. Jeez.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
What are the
I won't
contents?
carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Oh,
I'd be
forgot about
stupid to
this.
do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Okay. You know what? I'll do
I
it.
have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees.
Fees.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Yeah, what are you selling? What is this one selling?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre?
Show me your armor. Do you have any... You don't have any, Quarian armor. You silly, silly jellyfish. So, this place, Noveria, is filled with a lot of, like, scummy business practices and annoying things like that. So there's a few little side missions that we can do here before we head out to meet, or before we head out to the place that Matriarch Benezia went to. This is one of them. We just go to the ship, we pick up this box, and then we can either bring it to that Hanar that was in there, or we could bring it to the Krogan bounty hunter he was talking about named Inamorda. But then the Hanar will be all like, no, why'd you do that? So it's not really something that has a huge effect on what we're doing.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Yeah, I hear you. God, look at all these turrets. They got turrets everywhere. They got people worried about a Spectre being here. It sounds like a lot of scummy people. Whoa. I'm outside the elevator. I've escaped. Tally's always bouncing around. It's funny. Okay, here you go, Opold.
Greetings, Spectre.
Yeah.
Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
From the deepness of light.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most
That's
appropriate.
it?
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
So what else did you have?
Of course.
Oh, you have upgrades. Gotcha. Which do not really matter to me. If 532,000? Jesus. And I have a lot of money, which actually, now that I think about it, I should be selling all this. Sell all junk. Alright, I don't know what qualifies as junk, but just sell a whole bunch of this. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, give me all my money. Grenade upgrade. Just make sure I don't sell anything that I actually need. We're getting to the lower parts, so I shouldn't need any of this. Yeah, I should be good. Sell it all. Now, the theory goes that the Asari use the mind-controlling powers to change people's perception of the Asari's physical appearance based on their attractions, hence the debate on Ilium. Huh. I suppose... I guess I could see why that would be a theory, but also, like... The Asari... like, connect minds with people. That's like a very... intimate experience that they have with people, and they have to like be close with them. I don't know if they could do like some like a mass sort of mind control over people. Well, I don't know. I suppose it's possible.
How can I help you?
Hello. Oh wait, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Nothing right now. Thank you.
Very well.
Gianna Parasini.
How can I help you?
Oh, what? Man, you knew exactly why I was coming in here.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Right, come in.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
Jesus, colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Rubes, what's that? Rube is like an insult. It's, I don't know. I guess it's like a way of saying stupid, or it's a good question. I've heard it used before, but nobody ever really says it. Colonial rubes. An insulting word for a person considered uneducated or uncultured. Yeah, so basically it's like just calling someone stupid. How dare he? Let's see, Saren.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari Matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Peak 15. I need to see her.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
True. What sort of cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
God, what a whiny little jerk.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Why is she
What
here?
brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Okay.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh my gosh, this guy. What you dithered about. Hold me there. Let me at him. Oh, hello. You have a
In
pass?
the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Oh, yes, I can.
So it would seem. I need an
I'm about to bludgeon
You
Annaleus.
should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
Okay. We gotta see Lorik Keen.
Very well.
No problem. We'll get our way out of here one way or another. Look at it. It is snowy out there. Excuse me, sir. Just bumped into that guy. There's a lot of people here who insult Shepard. I know that there's one lady who calls us stupid with like a funny term. Wait, no, this leads to the garage. Don't want to go here yet. Here we go. Lots of elevator rides in this place. Ho, I'm here.
Excuse me.
This lady.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job.
Dullstone.
You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
All right. God, you're a spy. Pure blood. Do you know what's insane to me? What? What is that?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
500 credits? Well, I just made like millions of credits selling all my equipment, but yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okie dokie.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Hello, Mr. Vargas.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Oh, whoa. And Asari asked me to spy. No. I'm gonna trick you.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
If I can't do either of these, I'm just like, bye. This conversation's over.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Whoa, 12% faster clotting.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Oh, what the hell? Damn, what is up with these missed opportunities? This is like the second one I haven't been able to do.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
In Mass Effect, oh yeah. What were you talking about?
Results?
It's done.
The toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Oh yeah, now we're breaking the bank. And we leveled up. Oh god, I pulled my gun out. Jeez. Happens every time, I swear. Everybody on the ground. All right, let's master throw. And charm is not as high as it could be. Really? I couldn't pass that speech check with that high of a Paragon skill? It's kind of crazy. I guess I'll do... Actually, you know what? I'll keep doing barrier, maybe. Or should... Increase damage reduction. Actually, you know what? Let's do basic armor. Yeah. I'm liking that. Look at the comment above the previous one. Which one? You said, do you want to know what's insane? And then you said in Mass Effect. But I don't see... No, I'm not sure which one you're referring to. I guess we'll give Liara a lift because there's really nothing else to give her. And then we'll keep going with basic armor for Tally. Lorik Keen.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
In Mass Effect, humanity discovered aliens less than a lifetime ago. Can you see now? Yeah, now I see what you mean. Yeah, I know. They, humanity was in space not even for that long. Well, in Mass Effect, humanity was in space for a very short time before they met the Turians. They're probably in space for just like a few decades, maybe, and that might be pushing it. But I know that they met the Turians when they were trying to activate their what's it called? Their mass relay. I can't remember if it was the Charon relay, or if it was a different one. But yeah, that's how they met the Turians, and it was not long after they even developed space travel after they got the Prothean dig site on Mars and started learning everything about Mass Effect and stuff like that.
Did you see an Asari Matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a Matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
They let commandos in?
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
What's she doing here?
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Tactic, welcome into the stream. Did you finish up the song note quest thing in Skyward Sword? I was watching toward the very end, but then I had to get started, so I didn't see if you finished it or not.
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I need to get to peak 15.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Finished it, no problem, and started the volcano area with no items. Yeah, that's where you gotta get all sneaky and assassin-like and get all your items back. Some needy brat ruined my stream though, so I got pissed and left it like that. Somebody in chat was just starting crap in your pleasant Skyward Sword stream? How dare they?
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander.
Wander.
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
The card working?
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Nathak. All right, I'm interested. Let's help you out, buddy. Speed this along.
However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Fly in the ointment.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Ah.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh, yes, sir. I will do everything I can. See, the one weird part about this is, like, this is another interaction that I think is, like, buggy or something. Because you go into his offices, and then, I don't know what the hell this room is for. You go into his offices, and then you meet these crooked cops, and then I think you can convince them to leave, or just, like, leave you alone and let you search the office, and then eventually they turn on you anyway. I don't know, it's very odd.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk.
Ooh, I'm eavesdropping.
Credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some...
What was the saying that the CSEC boss guy tried to explain, sir? Never can figure that out. That the CSEC boss guy, oh god, I'm trying to remember. I'm assuming you're talking about Executor Palin, and I can't remember what he said. Security control unit. Well, let's decrypt this real quick. Finger in a pie or something like that. Let me see, because I know that Turian, he brings up the fly in the lotion thing, and I know... Oh, whoops. But yeah, I know the fly in the lotion guy. That's like another. I feel like they're using sayings here that people never seem to use. Like that one guy said fly in the. Well, he meant to say fly in the ointment, which is supposed to just be like, oh, something got messed up.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits.
But nobody ever says that. Well, either way. Let's go on over to... We have to head up to that guy's offices now. Oh, wait, not this way. What the hell? How do I get up there again? Oh, wait, was it in that other place? That's true, Gen Z, my generation made up our own load of garbage. Did I miss? No, I think it's through the garage, maybe. Yeah, there's plenty of sayings nowadays that younger generations are making as well. Oh, okay. I think it's through here. All right. Yes, these people. Hello.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Hey, very nice. Yeah, but you see, then here we go. They immediately get hostile. Oh, I forgot. This is a burst weapon now. Everybody get down. Nice one, Liara. Ah, who's shooting me? The hell? Who hit me? Excuse me, I know we're in a firefight, but I'd like to hack into something real quick. Freeze, hands up. You told me to freeze. Yeah, for real, it's like pick one. You want me to freeze or you want me to put my hands up? Because I'm not doing both. God, that lady just melted into a pile of goo. My aim is terrible. Here we go. Tungsten rounds. Open this medical kit. Lorik Keen's computer. Ah, here's the annoying lady from the port.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Oh, yeah? Well, is that why you're pulling out a gun? Hey, look at that. That was in real life, that lady would go underground, the acid melt her in the floor. She turned into a pile of acid. Hello, I see you. Boom. Oh my gosh, fire. Don't you even think about it. Yeah, that's so weird. She's like, you know what we do to cop killers on our world? Lady, you're barely a cop. You work for Atlantis Risk Control. And also, like,
Commander,
you're taking bribes. You're a corrupt cop.
Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeas' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Back to the hotel. Oh, excuse me. Good Lord. This should be the final thing that we have to do. And then we'll get the pass for the garage. And then we will be able to drive out to Peak 15. She says the sweetest things. Yeah, that lady is super flirty with Shepard. All right, Gianna, what do you want?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You can't do this yourself?
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeas' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
You work for Analeas. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits.
Oh man, wouldn't it be so easy if he did?
Testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analaeus' guilt in one package.
All right.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. You can talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Shepard's getting so tired of these people and their crap.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analaeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analaeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analaeus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It's obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Oh yeah, 24 Paragon.
Your contact. I will wait here.
No problem, Chief. Now we'll go talk to Gianna Parasini again, and we'll let her know he's down to testify. And then Analaeus can get the hell out of here. Look at how colorful my guns are. I got a real mix and match color scheme going on.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
I have no idea. What was he looking at? Dude just went, Go, go, go.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me. Big Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be all right.
What about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
Oh, language.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Yeah. Suck it, Analaeus. Also, I did not mean to take my gun out again. Now I'm gonna break into his safe. Oh shoot. Yeah, give me your stuff. All right, ladies, let's go. Time to drive on out of here. Who is... Now Liara is having like that weird issue where she's not following me. First, it was Tally last time. Oh, well. It's not that big a deal, but it's just weird. Oh, excuse me. Keep yawning now.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Not to me.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Thank you, ma'am. I will be going in here and hopefully won't get attacked by anything. Oh, what a shock. Here's our third cutscene of Geth Stalkers. Where are you?
Matriarch had in the crates.
Oh no! Quick throw. Whoa, don't run right up to me.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Yeah, thanks for coming in after the fighting's done, Matsuo.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the Matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more.
Yeah, they're not the best stalkers if I can always see them. How many more?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh, don't worry. The Geth won't be loose for that much longer. Give me that. Give me all of that. Yeah, here we go. Heading out into the Alutsk Valley. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Ta-da! Just taking a nice snowy drive. Ah. Somebody didn't make it. Oh, there's stuff here. Nice. I'll take all this. What was that? Oh, kinetic coil. Oh, never mind. That's the kickback thing. Well, Tally has one of these. Kinetic stabilizer. Here you go. Scorpion X. Aw. Oh, this is an upgrade for the Aura. There you go. And there, you can have that as well. Peekaboo! You ain't stopping me. Oh, I missed. Ah. Fry 'em up. Kaboom. And then here's our next cutscene for the Geth armatures. Bzz, bzz. I'm coming for you. Oh, look at that. Too bad, Geth. Let's whip this car around and get going. So we're finally going to meet up with an enemy that we've already seen once or twice. Actually, I think once. When we were doing the Cerberus side mission. We're finally going to meet the Rachni and get an overview on their situation. Whoa, whoa. Stomp. Wait, is one still alive back there? How did you survive that? You're a sneaky little guy. No, I'm trying to get the medical kit. Oh yeah. Looks really good off in the distance like that. See, that one was much more of a stalker. Yeah. I thought I had him dead. I ran him right over with my tire, and then he gets right back up and shoots me from behind. That Geth, he was the most dangerous one I've come across. Dun 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 dun. Look at this guy trying to get me from way over there. Peekaboo. Gotta be careful, you don't want to fall down there into that canyon. Where's this last one? Oh, probably when I round the corner, maybe? Yep. He's gonna be right up here. There he is. God, he blends in really well with the background. Legion's more dangerous to me the first time because I sold him to Cerberus. Oh no no no! I couldn't. Not my boy Legion. Shepherd Commander. Oh boy, it's a party in here. Oh, Shepherd, get off the wall. Oh, that's a Krogan, I think. Yeah. Whoa, that's a big old Geth. God, these Krogan.
Alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Oh no.
Materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Oh, that was close. You don't know what happens if you do that. No, I've seen what happens if you sell him over to Cerberus. But no, I've just never done it myself. I always tried to keep it. Oh.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Yeah, I always try to keep everybody alive, or just to see like what the effect is. At that point, I knew Cerberus was bad, so I was like, I didn't want them to have Legion, because I felt like it would make them stronger. He was not happy with me. You sold me to Cerberus. I think the one good thing that you can help Cerberus with is that actually benefits you later on. And this is one of like, I was talking about this on one of my first streams, is that usually renegade options or choosing the bad option will screw you over in the end. But one of the few renegade options that actually helps you is when you choose to save the collector base in Mass Effect 2, it actually benefits you more in Mass Effect 3, because if you save the base, then I think Cerberus is able to keep the skull of the final boss, as opposed to the heart, which is what you get if you destroy the base, and the skull gives you more like war assets in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, the brain, I should say. So that's one of the few times that doing the renegade thing actually is a better choice than doing the what's it called? The Paragon choice.
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
And there they are. The introduction to the Rachni. God, these little bugs are really annoying. There they are, the big ones. The big mamas.
Anything like them. Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
I don't think I've ever brought Rex here before. I wonder if Rex would know what they are, being that the Krogan were responsible for stopping the Rachni. I don't know, he probably wasn't actually there for it, but I'd assume that being a Krogan, he'd know something about them. Oh, Lord, they coming. I know they're going to come out of here. Oh my God, that door scared me. Ah, there you are. Get gooified. Oh God, the bugs. They're coming.
A backup power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe.
Rex only says they die. That's all I need to know. That does sound like Rex.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
All right, cool. So we got to get Peak 15 up and running again. The first thing we need to do, I think, is this part. Now you can skip this part if you have enough Omnigel, which I haven't done anything with Omnigel this game, which I rarely ever do. But you can skip it by doing 100 Omnigel, but that's not fun. So let's do the, I forget what this test is called, but I know they do it with like chimpanzees. Actually, put that there, put this here. Oop. There we go. It's not hard though. Yeah, no, this is a pretty easy one. I just don't remember all like the steps to do it in as few as few steps as possible. But either way, all done. Only took us what, like a minute and a half.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Yes. Crap pop up.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. The system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within peak 15.
Sounds good. More like half a minute. Hey, I'll take that too. Breaking records. You may access me at any holographic interface. Where's
I
Benezia?
need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
1 moment.
What's the situation?
Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an
The look
additional
of the
system status?
VI people in the Legendary Edition is so good. They look incredible. And like, I love how around their eyes, it's like you see these pulses of like electricity, I guess, if you want to call it that. But yeah, basically we got to repair peak 15.
User alert.
Oh my goodness.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Future human size ads, yeah. You're gonna walk into like Walmart and find those human holograms around trying to sell you stuff.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, we got some Geth. Jamming up my radar again. Ooh, the Savant 8. Get down! Whoa, that man fired a rocket at me.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, that was a lot of Geth. Oh my goodness. We just blew up that Geth.
Passenger trams are offline.
You guys are out of control. Get to shore. Oh, he's still alive. There we go. Oh, no way. I think we have to go this way. To follow you home as well. Why, you ask? Because we cannot sleep, not eat until you buy it. Oh my god, yeah, that would be terrifying. They're just trying to sell you some like frozen food or something. There we go. All fixed. All we had to do was press a button. Oh my word. Kaboom. Oh, would you look at that? That's right, everybody. Put your guns away in the elevator. Elevator is peaceful time.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Yeah, Mira, I know what the issue is. You don't have to yell at me about it. Oh god, Rachni. No, passenger tram. Where's... Oh, the landline is around here, I think. Getting in an elevator.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams.
Whoa, landline connections are disabled. I had no idea. I know there's a lot of Rachni in here. I have an idea. Singularity.
Offline.
No, no, no. You're not gonna get me. You wake up after a nice dream, then a stranger tries to sell you a pack of knives for only 6,000 credits. Sharpest knives in the galaxy. Can cut through any fruit with a single flick of your wrist. What do I do here? Level up. And you have completed repairs to peak 15. All right. Medical exoskeleton 8. Oh, we got number 9. That's what I'm talking about. Shield modulator. Okay, let's keep that. Oh my goodness. Tally, you are a lucky duck. You got the Savant 8. My word. Got a bunch of high explosive rounds. What am I using on my assault rifle? Okay. More like any wall for that. Oh, level up. Alright, more basic armor for that. Liara, you can keep doing lift. Tally, you can keep going with pistols, I guess. Alright, everybody, elevator time. Put your guns away. Nice. They all do it at the same time, too. Okay, so now we should be able to get on the trams and go to... Uh-oh. No, no, no. Spitting isn't nice. Anyway, gotta get on the trams and head deeper into peak 15. Lift, Liara, lift, you do all the work.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
She's gotta get better at lifting the heavy stuff around us.
Contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Oh, see, this is why it's helpful to have somebody with good decryption skill. Decryption or electronics? Yeah, electronics. So there's a bunch of Rachni in here.
It looks like the trap.
Oh, okay, and then we repair this, and we can just light the Rachni on fire. Come on, give me an opening. Come on. Right there. Yeah. Oh my word.
Control room, losing it. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't.
Baby bird.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Burn, baby, burn. That's Rachni Inferno. Oh god, what are you guys shooting now? Oh man, it came up from behind us. They're pretty good, I'll give them that. Stupid bugs. Pretty sneaky. There we go. Gotta go to Rift Station.
Destination,
So this will be the final area for Noveria. Noveria.
Arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Dire Squad's PTSD got the better of them. Yeah, I had no idea that one was gonna come up behind us and they just started firing at nothing. They're hallucinating, they're seeing Rachni everywhere. Alright, so there's a few things to do here as well. So those are the hot labs, which that'll be like the last thing we do while we're here. So basically the Rachni are out and about, they're killing everyone, and we have to do everything to stop it. Hello.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first week, the bastards were clawing in.
No, you're fine, Dylan.
We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Aliens.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Okay, okay. Benezia?
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
All right.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell, man the perimeter!
You moved around so weird. Kill him! We did it, people.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
All right. Well, let's help these people as quick as we can, because these Rachni are out here making everybody miserable.
What?
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Oh, you got that right.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Okay.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Calm, personal questions. Nah, let's get out of here.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Still doesn't get, sorry, I'm really a dull stone. Dr. Palin.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Han Olar.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Accident?
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical
Oh wait, I literally already asked that. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe this is better for suppression than the Asari war. Yeah, alright. So
remember to report any
everybody's talking to us about talking to Han Olar. Now, a restricted area, we could just walk through here, decrypt this, and this will take us directly to where we need to go, but then everybody will freak out and start shooting us. And that's not going to solve anything. So let's go down here.
Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
No, they don't.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Oh no.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
What a dumb way of thinking. They're gonna make this one way or another, so we might as well make it so we can make it as safely as possible. It's like, what?
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How can I help these wait, no, that's just gonna do the same thing.
Talk to you later.
Alright, so let's talk to Captain Ventralis again and get permission to go into the quarantine zone so that we can make some sort of antitoxin. Patosi! Excuse me. Captain Ventralis, hello.
Something you need? I've heard about the problems in the quarantine.
Patosi, the name of the big
Those guys, I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
the name of the big oh my god, what are they called now? I forget, I'm blanking completely. The Elcor guy that was in the other room. His name was Patosi. I wish we could help those guys. Let us risk it.
Defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I've got work to do. All right, cool. So yeah, that's who I was talking about. This guy, Patozi. I think he's just a merchant, though. I think it will be pronounced differently because that sounds ridiculous. Maybe like Patazi or something. Patozi. All right, how do we get to where Han Olar is? Oh, here we go. Quarantine and barracks. Oh, we're gonna take another elevator, everyone. All right. So this will be where the quarantine is, and this should be where Han Olar is. He's gonna tell us about the Arachni.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Yeah, no, it was Legend of Zelda. How does that work? Wait, never played, never planning to play. Yeah, I know it was Legend of Zelda. How does that work? What do you mean? Something from Legend of Zelda?
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Arachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles.
Oh. Yeah, that was
God, you want to get us killed?
Oh my god.
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
You're gonna be crazy. Be the quiet kind.
Damn, you guys are so mean.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Yeah, I was humming the I was humming Saria's song from Ocarina of Time. I feel like I do it so much I don't even notice when I'm doing it. Your survival?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I took the tram and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Wow.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
All right.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
At least it was painless. Like, yeah, I should hope so. I'm hoping they just got her right in the head immediately, because yikes.
I'll be leaving now.
Split her head like a melon. Whoop. Okay, let's go into the quarantine zone.
You're not part of the crew.
All right, first of all, calm down. I'm here to make a cure.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Hey, how about you just let me in and let me do my thing? Read notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can, okay, restart that. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the results. Start mixing. X, Y, X, A. Oh my goodness, that was fast.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't get permission to come in. On my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh, I ain't gonna be trapped in here for much longer. Oh, look at that, you're all floating. Don't you look like a fool. Look at the gun. Still floating around. Alright, well, now we know why she was so passive aggressive towards us.
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
I hear you, Tally. It's very cold in here. No, nothing there. Okay. Oh no, she killed him. He was probably like, "You're not part of the crew."
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I would join Cerberus within a heartbeat, then kill the elusive man, then be the big boss.
I'll be leaving now.
If only the elusive man wasn't so elusive and hard to find. That's why that man's built a career off being mysterious. Can you imagine how different the ending to Mass Effect 3 could have been if the elusive man wasn't part of the story? Like the elusive man and all of Cerberus, they wouldn't have stolen the plans for the catalyst. Would have been pretty crazy.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I'll just do it like Miranda did. They were in the same room at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. You just gotta get into Cerberus, become a high-ranking member like Miranda, and then as soon as he trusts you, just blam! Shoot him in the head. And then help Commander Shepard. And Asari attacked me.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Tried to kill us.
That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Saren.
Yes, Saren, the Spectre.
Yes.
Ugh.
What was the name? I don't pay attention to the other research teams.
Research teams.
Guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche. Saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralus wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Yeah, not like I need the Metagel. So I'm basically just taking it from them. Like, you have any Metagel that I can waste because I never use it because I am unstoppable? Oh no, wait, this way, right? Yep. You can't go back there. It's just snow. I think we'll find our way around just fine. How you guys doing? Everybody having a good time? All right, so never shepherd. I'll help the Reapers until they trust me. Then that's how you defeat everybody. You get the elusive man to trust you, and then knock him out or kill him, and then from there you get the Reapers to trust you, kill them. Meanwhile, everybody's like, "Oh, maybe we should have just done it that way." Hello, Rachni. Always out here trying to spit poison at us. So yeah, I think if we... Hold on. Oh no, never mind. I was about to say something wrong, but I'll point it out anyway. I think if you go through that one area I told us about, I think it like leads us through here, like... Yeah, if we go through that one area where it's like locked up and you try to hack your way into it and everybody freaks out and starts shooting you, it leads you directly through here. Oh wait, there's stuff over there. Yeah, it's like you come through here and then it's like a little shortcut. All right, here we go. Let's just drop a save real quick, because that was a lot of work we just did.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
No, don't do it, Matriarch Benezia. Don't freeze us. Damn, have your Asari commando units ever faced me before? Because I'm kind of melting them right now. So yeah, we gotta take out all of her cronies. And then once we kill everybody, she stasises us again so that she can summon more people. And the more she uses stasis, the more she gets like tired. So we're not even really fighting her. Nice try, Gethy boy. I would just, she can wax Saren if she had the guts. Yeah, honestly, if she wasn't indoctrinated, she could just use her biotics to kill Saren. That would have spared us a lot of time. Whoa, hang on there. Peekaboo. Done and done.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, But the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Oh no.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Come on, BioWare.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Uh-oh.
Die.
Die. No, you first. All right, that was anticlimactic. I pushed her and then I shot her.
You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
Plop.
Right. They always said there would be a...
Yeah, I think they did what they could with the technology they had back then. All right, we did it, Liara. We killed your mom. All right, let's deal with the Rachni now. Shepard, look out. She's a zombie. She's gonna bite you.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence.
They are lost.
They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
What's wrong with
I don't
them?
understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Wait, what's wrong with them?
I don't understand.
Oh, whoops. She already said that.
I understand.
I didn't know if that was a different thing.
Until she is 16 would
If
not
you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions.
Mm-hmm.
You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oil shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Trapped in the closet for 20 years. You might be a little insane. Maybe. I don't know about Rachni insane, but...
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
Roxy.
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Yeah. So we have a choice here. We could either kill the Rachni Queen, or we could free her. And I'm going to free her.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew. We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Here she goes. Goodbye, Miss Rachni. So there's more to the lore with the Rachni. So she was explaining that the reason the Rachni were evil before is because there were strange songs that had appeared, you know, songs the color of oily shadows, and forcing them to sing with their own sour yellow note. To my remembrance, I believe what that is that the Reapers had actually been back at one point, and they had indoctrinated the Rachni and turned them into tools of war to use against the rest of the galaxy. So yeah, and we learned a little bit more about that in the other games as well. So, but it's they have a very interesting backstory, and it's kind of crazy because you don't really hear the truth of it except from them, because they're the only ones that can understand what happened, because nobody else in the galaxy even knows that the Reapers exist at this point, really. All they think of the Rachni are just like, you know, dangerous beasts that could have wiped everyone out. So we're gonna go to the hot labs. This is the final thing that we have to do here at Peak 15. This is where the whole outbreak of Rachni started. So we have to go in here and kill the like the crazy Rachni, like the queen said. Glad I'm at least entertaining you, sir. It makes me glad I'm not able to talk to strangers that much in real life. Yeah, it's always nice to have people in the chat. Makes me feel like I'm not going crazy myself. So yeah, this is where they were experimenting on that one Rachni egg that they found, and they created this whole army of crazy Rachni.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Ironically, they needed the mother for the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Uh-huh.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
All right, so just like he said, we have to take out the evil Rachni by activating a big bomb, basically.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
The neutron
I need
purge.
information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Yeah, Reaper artifact is probably more, not necessarily a Reaper itself. I mean, because like, if it wasn't an artifact, the only logical thing I could think is Sovereign, because Sovereign gets left behind in the Milky Way as the vanguard for the Reapers. And I know that they say that every such amount of years, Sovereign wakes up and he, you know, examines the way that the galaxy looks at that time, and then goes into like another period of hibernation. So it's like, it was either a Reaper artifact that like indoctrinated the Rachni originally, or it was Sovereign waking up and indoctrinating them because he felt like they could be useful tools. Initiate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Hey, no.
Who would have those codes? Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary.
Why, man, if he had the code, why would he not just come with us? Or tell us the code? Hey, man. You knew we needed the passcode.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Oh no. Hey, I needed that guy. Why'd you start me looking away from him? Where is he? Hey man, you awake? Listen, I really need you to give me those codes. All right, I'm sure he'll be fine. Come on, guys, quick. It's weird how he was just in here sitting down and he was perfectly fine.
Online, how can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, shit. Let's get out of here. Move. I don't have time for this. Damn, that is a lot of enemies on the radar right now. Get out of the way. All right. It's safe, even though there's about 1 million arrows right now. Let's go. Activate the purge. Do you have a dog in the background? Yeah, I have a dog who sits next to me basically all the time. Roxy. She's a little wingman. Although sometimes she sits a little too close. Hello. All right. Yes, thank you for your help, Roxy. We took down the Rachni. All right, cool. Now we can leave. We settled the Rachni problem. We released the Rachni Queen. We stopped Matriarch Benezia. We got the location of the Mu relay. And now we have one more story mission remaining, and that is on oh my goodness, why am I blanking out so much today? I can't remember the stuff I'm trying to say. What the hell is the name of that planet now? I'm totally lost. Black Labrador? Yeah, she's a black lab. Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign? Looking?
Ashley is so annoying. She's so aggressive to Liara for no reason. She's such an alien racist.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew,
she is... She's 8 years old, actually. Yeah, she turned 8 in January, I believe. You want me to patch you through to the council? Oh yeah. What are they gonna do to upset me now?
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Oh, don't worry about our children's children. They'll deal with it. All right. Awesome. See if anything new has popped up on the galaxy. I know of at least one side quest that appears after we complete Noveria. I don't remember where it is though. Oh, Vermeer. That's the name of the other planet I was trying to think of. Couldn't get it through my head. Oh, 6 data cluster. This is where that one side quest I'm thinking is. I don't think there's any other ones. So yeah, let's go here. All right, and there's 2 systems here. Acheron. My brother also has a black lab, that's why I asked. Sorry, I love dogs. No, it's all good. Yeah, she's a pretty good dog. She's always sitting right here while I'm streaming. But yes, there's one side quest. Actually, we still have Garrus's side quest.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
I'm in.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Damn, I forgot about this.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties.
All right.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. 5th Fleet out.
This side quest is a tricky one. I think I mentioned it in another stream, but this one, if you want all the researchers that are, oh my god, it's doing this thing again where it won't let me leave the planet. If you go in there with like your whole team, the chances are a bunch of researchers that you're trying to save are going to end up dying, which is not what we want. So there was only one thing to survey here. All right, let's land. Garrus and Tally again. So there's kind of a trick to it. At least this is what I do, is we get to the base where these people are. I tell Garrus and Tally to hang back and I go in the room by myself and I try to take everyone out without any of the other people getting killed. Oh wait, map. Oh, there's only one thing here. Listening post. This is the spot, right? Oh, minerals. Hang on tight, we're going to get some minerals. Great job with your character. Yeah, I think usually it's not too hard if you do kind of like the way that I've been doing it, where you just do all like the side quests first and then you make your way to story missions.
Just lead the way.
Usually you level up at a pretty decent pace. And you never have to worry about like, because they keep the leveling or the experience the same amount no matter what difficulty you play on. So you play on easy or hard and it should be the same each time. It is you if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's like, I don't know. Whenever I play games like that where you design your character, I feel like subconsciously you try to make them look like yourself. I never really am trying to make like myself in the game, but I always just give them kind of some features that I have. But yeah, I feel like no matter what happens in any game that I play, if you can design a character, like even if I tried, I feel like I could never get it perfect. I don't do it on purpose. Yeah, sometimes I feel like it's just an accident. And then sometimes if I'm just doing like a random playthrough, sometimes I make a character who looks really goofy looking. Whoa. Let's go up here. Oh man, there's tons of rocks and stuff. I don't think that this is the side quest that Admiral Hackett called us about. Oh no, this is part of a Arachni thing. I was gonna say, listening posts are usually about Arachnis. I'm able to make myself exactly how I look, even my jaw that isn't perfectly aligned. It's so weird. I don't know. It's always been really hard for me to do that. I feel like even if I have a picture of myself like right next to the screen while I'm doing it, it just never comes out looking right. Oh, it's the Arachni. Anybody else? All right, come on, wake up, get on out of there. You next. Nice, another level up. Basic armor for that. Garrus, have some more decryption. Tally, you get basic armor too. Exactly what I did. 3 pictures of me looking forward into the side. Yeah, it's because I've done the same thing. I've tried. I'll take a picture of me from the front. I'll like turn this way, turn this way. Sometimes I'll even like look up just to see. But yeah, and then I'll just try to kind of match all the features with whatever the game will give me. Whoop. Scram rail. High explosive rounds 9. Wow, okay. Whoa, we got Rachni, boys. All right, take them out. Yeah, we got like weird... I don't know what these things are. I don't know if they're supposed to be Rachni eggs. But they never really explain it. I think they just shoot them. I'm assuming that they're supposed to be eggs. Because you only ever see them with the Rachni. Well, not anymore. Yeah.
According to this, they received a supply ship just 2 days ago. The Rachni must have attacked since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
One moment. These things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Oh, shoot.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny. I've thought about that. So like, I'll be sitting here playing and then I'm just talking, and to her, like, she's not hearing even the game sounds because I have the headphones in. So it's just complete silence in my house. And I just am talking out loud to nobody. And part of me always thinks that she's like, thinks it's weird, but I've had times where I think she's so used to it by now that she just doesn't care. Because I've had times where she's over on her bed, like a few feet away from me, and she's just knocked out. She's asleep and I'll hear her dreaming while I'm talking, and or even like if I'm playing some sort of competitive game with my friends or something like that and I'm getting loud, she just sleeps right through it. But then other times, like, she knows, like, a lot of times she knows when I'm wrapping up my stream, like I'm finishing things up, because she'll hear the way that I start talking or kind of the way that I'm sitting in my chair, and she knows that I'm finishing. It's crazy. She's very smart. I still laugh at you. Okay, so that should be it for here. We found out what the heck was going on with the Rachni here. So now there's a new thing to do in the Argus Row cluster. But first, we're going to finish the other star system that was over here. Erebus. Just zooming on over.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Okay. All right, so I do remember this one. Let's check the... I already have your collectibles, sir. Oh, like the side mission stuff, like the medals and the Matriarch writings, like those collectibles. Because last time I checked, I have everything. Well, last time I checked, I needed like 3 more rare metals. Let's see here. Yeah, valuable minerals. Oh, I need 2 more rare earths, but everything else I've got. All the Prothean data discs, all the Turian things. I got pretty much everything. Where is this? Chohi Hades Gamma Cluster. Okay. So let's land on this planet, help these people on Nepmos. Did I check all these? Yeah. All right. Netmos is being overrun. It's another listening post trying to watch out for Rachni. We're coming in for a landing. Nice. Got an anomaly. Excuse me. Got an anomaly, another anomaly, and then the listening post. So we'll go here, and then we'll just do a big circle around, or square, I suppose. And then hopefully, as we're exploring, we find the last two rare metals that I'm looking for. Oof. You don't mind me saying you have a fun vibe? I try. I mean, after all, I am playing video games, so I try to keep it as fun as possible. I just come on here and try to do my own thing and hope anybody who watches enjoys themselves as well. Whoop. Oh man, we gotta... Oh, minerals over there. Oh, actually, let me just get this debris first. My notifications are on, sir, you tell me. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm just coming on here, try to stream whenever I can, and I've just been slowly building up a little bit. I don't want to call it an audience, but I've been building up people who watch me, and every so often I get a couple people in here. And then my subscriber count has just slowly been going up, so just taking it one day at a time. Oh, we have to come here later. It's funny that we marked this here. I wonder if I can go in there now. Light metal. Shoot. Whoa, hang on tight, everyone. Oh, let's see. Maybe I can kill these Rachni in here first. Oh, no, it's locked. All right, we got to help the people first, and then we'll come back here. Okay, turn it around. It's a nice view on this planet. Ba 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 ba. Faster, faster. We have to help the people. I'm coming. Yeah, the backup has arrived. Rachni swarm approaching in 1 minute. All right, quick, let's get out and talk to these people. Lieutenant, here you are.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
90 men, Jesus. The other people's streams I watch feels like I'm losing brain cells most of the time. Yeah, no, I mean, there's some people that just aren't your cup of tea, you know? Because I feel the same way sometimes when I watch certain streamers, and it's like, I can't really get into this. But there are some out there that have like a very sort of chill vibe to their stream. That's kind of what I like the most. That's why I like to watch like a lot of fellow just like smaller streamers, because they tend to be a little bit more chill, and you know, it's just somebody that you can kind of chat with and stuff like that.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
Okay.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
We don't have time to explain. Are you secure here?
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
We'll help, don't worry.
Secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
I think we can actually hook up the Mako to this generator. Generator has been ripped apart by Rachni claws, leaving the defensive turrets inoperative. It would be possible to power the turrets off the Mako's engine, but this would make it impossible to drive or fire the Mako's own weapons. To the others, only my opinion, go ahead, call me a boomer. You guys think it is an insult. Nah, it's just like I was saying, some streamers just have like a sense of humor that doesn't really mesh well with your own. And yeah, sometimes they do go with like very like children, like humor, or like just engagement that's aimed at children, just because a lot of kids watch streams and stuff like that nowadays. All right, people, here they come. Get him. Take them out. We keep killing them before the rockets have a chance to. Pretty sure Gen Z is the worst generation until Gen Alpha grows up. At least me. I don't know. I feel like everybody's got their bright spots and their low points.
How are those repairs coming?
Repairs? I mean, you only really have one thing to repair.
I ain't slept in a long time.
All right, well.
How are those repairs coming? We'll hold.
So we gotta hold off like 2 or 3 Rachni swarms, and then we'll go after the big boys. Let's hope we saw our lows, not our highs. Yeah, if If some of the people out there right now are the highs, that is not a good sign. Yeah, get him. Come on, recognize it's the best you got. Come on. Jeez, man. Just give up. Is that it?
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Oh, I'm fine.
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am?
Oh my god, look at that guy.
The ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right. That must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call.
Yeah, his helmet did look pretty cool. That's why I was... I thought he was like another character entirely coming over to deal with the situation. Alright, come on, guys. Now we should be able to go... Yeah, arachni-infested mine. Oh, I have to unplug the Mako. Disconnect it and head on over there.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, I'm trying. Get in the Mako. That was a lot of dead arachni. Ooh, minerals. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What? Darn. Almost had it. What do we got here? Palladium. I think that's heavy mineral. Or heavy metal. Yeah. Darn it. I think the rare ones are like samarium, polonium, thorium, stuff like that. Like when people think it saves them a few seconds, it didn't even shoot anything. Yeah, I know. I always do that, and then every time I do, I feel like I regret it because it's just like we kill everything super quickly anyway. We might as well just have the Mako and keep firing grenades at them. Because most of the time the rockets were just missing. Whoa. All right. It didn't even shoot anything in the original, really? I can't remember. Whoop. Heavy armor for a human. I can't wear that. Hello, any Rachni? Oh, there they are. Hold the line, people. We got this. Yeah, he just tried rushing at me. What is everybody using? Tally, Garrus, why are you using a pistol? What's going on with you guys? You use that. Tally, you use the shotgun. Jeez, I give you guys such specific weapons, and then you go and do whatever you want. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god, I didn't even see this one over here. I saw a crate. Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. More heavy armor. Ow. So now it should be the brood warriors or something like that. There they are. Uh-oh. The heck? Where did he go? What happened? Did it glitch out or something? Okay. Pretty sure like 2 of those brood warriors are supposed to come out and then you kill them and then this oh, never mind. There's another tunnel here. I was gonna say, that'd be very weird. All right, singularity. Records of the Rachni War suggest brood warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni on Nempmos. That's right. More heavy armor. Jeez, man. Give me some light armor. Boom. Every checked every time for 2 minutes, so now I don't check in Legendary Edition. I'm afraid to get disappointed from the hard choice. Or lack of one, yeah. Yeah, honestly, if you had the choice between 2 rocket turrets that miss half the time, or miss probably 90% of the time, or the Mako that can just fire instant kill grenades. I think I'm gonna go with the Mako. Do I have anything that's better? No. I don't have any stuff for Garrus. Oh, a better submachine, or a better assault rifle, I should say. Accuracy rating is a little bit lower, but everything else is better. What about you, Garrus? Any better sniper rifles? Oh, right there. All right, I'll give you Inferno rounds. Okay. And then Tally, what about you? Any better shotguns? No, you have the best of what we've got so far. Not even one missile. That'd be crazy. You'll lose the Mako and then it's just nothing even happens. All right. Return to the Normandy. All right, I think that's everything in Styx Theta. And then, yeah, I was saying earlier, we still have Garrus's side mission to do. And he hasn't brought it up because I haven't been talking to my people. I usually talk to them after every major story mission, but I've kind of just been ignoring them. I didn't cry for the crew, I cried for the SSV Normandy. Very true. The Normandy. RIP to the original Normandy. Okay, is there nothing here? Star Blue. Unidentified space facility. The space station appears to have been assembled from used off-the-shelf civilian ship models. No obvious hull markings and not broadcasting any ID signal. It was depressing on the crash side. Yeah, like when you go down to the planet and you see the wreckage of it. Stop switching to sniper rifle. Hello. You guys take care of the rack now. I'm gonna hack into this locker. Nice. For the Mako. Oh, it's a hot take. I don't know. I do see the fun in the Mako, and I know it's real easy for people to complain about it, but I think for the most part, it's a pretty decent vehicle. I like it better than the Hammerhead in Mass Effect 2, just because I feel like the Mako was more fun, like, to use. The Hammerhead was just for like a bunch of weird side DLC missions that were not particularly that entertaining. And also it was super weak. The Hammerhead would blow up so easily. The Mako though, you could throw that thing off a cliff and you'll be fine. Oh, I thought I got it. Hello. Oh god, it's a bomb.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
What?
Cerberus may be a bigger threat than we'd assumed.
Yeah, I hear you.
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Noveria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Cerberus?
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
Arachni experiment gone awry. Again.
Everybody with the Rachni is like, they're so shocked that the Rachni are smart, but they were a sentient species, like, in the galaxy. Like, they knew space travel, they were smart, they had scientists and stuff like that, like, and then everybody now, I guess because they haven't seen them in so long, they just think that they're insane beasts, and then they're shocked when they realize, oh man, they're as smart as people. Like, yeah, duh.
Let's go.
The escaped Arachni definitely came from the station, though the motives behind the Cerberus group are vague. To prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle charges and evacuate to the Normandy. Here it is again. We gotta fight our way through more Rachni, and this time we have less time. Jeez. Get out of the way! Move, I have to decrypt this before we all blow up. They reverse engineered the space. Exactly. And then later on, I mean, I know this is way in the future, but in Mass Effect 3, I mean, they could potentially help you with the Crucible. Like, they have actual, you know, scientists and engineers. That's why they were considered such a threat in the Rachni Wars. But no, they're just like dangerous bugs. Typical Cerberus. Okay, well, that is taken care of. And what was the other? Oh, in the Hades Gamma cluster, which is, I forget where. Right here. Plutus. We did Antaeus. Caucus Farinata. I think it's Plutus. Oh, wait, there's another one up here, too. Dis. All right, well, let's check these. Science is not so sure. I think they just do what is needed. I don't know, because I feel like because they had ships and stuff like that, like actual spaceships that allowed them to travel, and they knew how the mass relays worked and stuff like that. Oh, that was a rare element. Nice. Now we only need one more. But yeah, that's the way I figure it. It's like they must have some understanding of science if they're able to travel through space and stuff like that. Okay, nothing there. Mingito. All right, let's go ahead and land. Well, no, I wouldn't have been here because I scanned one of the planets. What is on Nonuel? Whoa, coming in hot. Let's see here. Map. Anomaly. Warlord's Outpost. What is this for? I cannot remember what this is for. I do remember a warlord's outpost, but I forget the specifics of what happens here. But I guess we'll see. Hello. Grunt's family armor. Oh, you mean no. That I did that in like the very early game. Rex's family armor. That's in one of the earlier side missions. Judging by the footprints in the ash, two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died. Both suffered single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close beside them. Matriarch writing. Oh, no. This is something like, I feel like it's something with the Alliance that you have to talk to somebody. Sorry, I was on a snowy plain. Yeah, that one I usually get done on like the first couple side quests that I do. This one I'm just having trouble remembering. I think you get there and then somebody starts talking to you over like an intercom. Whoa, hello. I couldn't get through there. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe it's the crime lord war that the woman... No, I did that one already too. Yeah, that's for a split second, that's what I thought it was for, but I finished that side quest already, and I already dealt with her, so I know shouldn't be anything with her. So let's see what happens when I go over there. Yeah, because it's like you're supposed to fight the two crime lords and then you meet her on another location. Whoop. Asari's Pirates, that one I took care of. That's another like pretty early one. Like the Asari slaver woman. Yeah, oh my god, it's bugging me that I can't remember what this is for. Whoa! Oh, Samarium! I need that. Yes, that should be the last of the rare metals. Rare element. Journal, assignment. Yep, there it is. All done. It's somewhere in here. There we go. Rare earths. Oh, I already had 20 rare earths. I don't know where I picked it up. All right, cool. So all of those are done. Chaotic insane leader. See, that's what I thought, because I know it is in this system. That's why I came back to the Hades Gamma cluster, because I thought it was here. But I remember that one being in one of the underground bases, like where it looks like you're like kind of in a cave. This is one of the above ground ones. Let me save. Oh, there's nothing to talk to.
Just lead the way.
I think this has to be triggered by something. Maybe that's why I'm not remembering it. Yeah, I think this has to be triggered by something else. Let's see for a second. Yes. Okay, I remember now. This has to do. You get sent here, and there's something with a negotiation, and I think the only way you can do this. Yes, that's why I never remember what this one is, because you have to have 80% renegade score. I think there's an assignment for being a Paragon player, and there's an assignment for being a Renegade player, and this is the Renegade one. And I very, very rarely play as a Renegade player, so I always forget that this exists. Yeah, because it's like some negotiation with some crazy terrorist guy. Only if you're Renegade Shepherd. I think it said you have to have 80% Renegade, or you have to have 90% Renegade if you have like a really high Paragon. Oh look, I'm full Paragon. So yeah, my Renegade would have to be like really, really super high in order to do this, but I'm definitely not gonna be able to do that. Not in time anyway. So that's no big deal. It's really just a quest to see like, or to get more Renegade points. Like, it doesn't affect the story in any way. All right, cool. Let's back it up. Now let's check out Dis. I can't remember if let's check Dis out. Can't remember if I've been here already. Jartar. I feel like I remember Jartar. Raisha. Only did this once, and I told Hackett, F you, he's a drug dealer. I'm an extreme justice guy, not a petty criminal. Cleansall. I think I did come to Cleansall before. Let me see. Yeah, I already surveyed that asteroid. All right, so I think the only other spot I didn't go is maybe this one. I'm an extreme justice guy. Zyarder survey. There we go. Treyarmus. Let's just check this. I know I don't need these anymore, but the completionist in me needs to do that. Rare element. Chohi. Oh, I think that there's a Thresher Maw on this planet, but I could be wrong. I feel like I always think that when I get to this planet. All right, is this where we need to go? Chohi, yep, okay, cool. Map, anomalous signal, and then we'll hit the science base, and then I guess we'll go to the debris. We don't really need to, but we'll do it anyway. Ooh, lots of free stuff. Okay, Matriarch writings. Deactivate this transmitter tower. Okay. More Matriarch writing. Oh wait, polonium rounds. Oh, polonium round 7. Do polonium, does that only go up to 7? Seems weird. I don't need it. I said do it, fine, Abby. No, check every system again. I need to check. Yeah, it's it's nice because it's like you never, especially if you're doing like a first playthrough of the game, you never know what missions or interactions that you have are gonna affect the next game in the series. I know for the most part, like what things will be important later on and what won't. But I still like to do all the side missions and things like that just for more experience and money. Plus, even basic stuff will help you in like the next game. Because I think even stuff like finding all of the rare elements and like the minerals and things like that, that'll help you in the next one. If you're rich in this one, it helps you in Mass Effect 2, things like that. Thresher Mall, maybe? Around here? Maybe? This is the most Thresher Mall looking area I've ever seen. I cannot believe that there's not one here. Such an open field. Oh, hello. Get down from there. All right, so this is where we got to be careful. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to drop a save. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Okay, so let's drop a save right here. Garrus and Tally, you stay here. Do not leave. Stay there. It's fine. I'm just gonna do this as quickly as I can and hope that my teammates don't come over here. And all right, we already lost one. What are you guys doing here? I told you to wait over there. Damn it, Tally. All right. Oh, shoot near the entrance. Okay, that's a good idea. All right, you guys, seriously, stay here. Looks like they're moving, yeah. Ah, yeah, that's very smart. Thank you. Don't worry, take your time. Just afraid of their biotics. Come on. There we go. That one moved. When Hackett asks, don't tell him. This is a pro strat right here. You cannot stop the future. All right. You stop. Garrus, you're getting impatient. There we go. We're tolerable. Evolution of humanity. What do you mean tolerable? I didn't kill anybody. Right? It didn't say I killed anyone, did it?
If I don't hold still, it will all spill out.
I don't, huh?
won't be me.
Oh well, I got mad that they died. I shoot near the entrance, saw that followed me. Restart, check if my test works. It didn't say. Hold on. It did not say that any of them were dead, right? Researchers killed. No, I don't see anything under there. Okay, huh. Maybe that's just a weird message. Well, either way, if I did lose any, it was at the most like 1. Oh, hello. You know what? Let me put away my gun before I accidentally kill one of these guys. Man, I'm hungry. I could go for a good sandwich. I really love the creepy music in some of these areas, especially when you're in these types of areas. They're just racist against humanity. Humanity does be a little crazy. Hi, how's it going?
When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so much music.
Okay. You definitely are insane. All right, come on, team. Uh-oh, someone down there is getting impatient. No, you relax. No, 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 no. All right, let's get on out of here. Just a little high. Yeah, that woman is on another planet. All right, equipment, combat exoskeleton. Very nice. Oh, whoops. All right, let's go do the debris. I don't really need to. What level are we, by the way? 26. More minerals. Oh, this is a thresher maw. It even has it marked on the map. A lot of advances in the future, but people still make the dumb choices. Oh, there will always be people for that. All right, let's take down the thresher maw. Yeah. Hey, you're ruining the paint. Whoa, look out. Whoa. Oh, good. He's not doing his stupid tentacle thing. Hey, come on. Come back out. Oh, now he's doing it. A weird way to do that. Hey, watch the car. Oh, come on. Ah. There we go. Woohoo! Money, 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 money. Whoa. All right. Nothing like killing a thresher maw in the morning. Shepard must feel really good every time he kills a thresher maw. Gets revenge for his team. Oh, medical exoskeleton 10. All right. The highest rank. All right, let's talk to Garrus and see. I don't think we've had enough conversations with him to have him talk about his side quest yet, but I also don't think you need to talk about his side quest to unlock it. He feels good, we feel annoyed. Yeah, honestly, sometimes I'm just trying to have a chill drive around a planet, and then a thresher maw comes along and tries to eat me.
Commander, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such as?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I see.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
See, now I want to... This is one of those things, like, part of me, part of these conversations is like, I want to tell Garrus the Paragon stuff, but it's like, sometimes I do agree with what he's saying.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
But that's more for just like the next part of it is like, if you agree with Garrus a lot in this one with like, oh, we don't need to follow the rules and blah blah blah, then in the next game he's like, Shepard, you're the one who told me I didn't need to follow the rules. If I meet you in the real world, can I please pet Roxy? Normally I don't have a choice. Roxy kind of just runs up to everybody so that they can pet her. She's kind of crazy, but she's a good dog.
Patching it through.
Oh yeah, hack it.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
Minimal? I didn't kill anyone.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, darn it. I usually pass that perfectly, but it's not a huge deal. I think the only other thing... So Garrus's thing is in the Kepler Verge, I know, but I guess we can only find it if we unlock it by talking to him. So I'm just going to quickly go to the Citadel, see if there's anything new for us to do there. And then Yeah. If there's nothing new here, or if there is, I'll just complete it and I'll go in. I didn't see anyone die. Yeah, neither did I. So I don't know how the hell that worked. I even went back because I have the stream up on my other monitor. I even rewound the stream just to see if it said, because it has a little thing that says researchers killed, but it didn't have a number or anything like that. Or it says like number of researchers killed, but there was no like 1 or 2 or anything. This is very weird. I don't know how that happened. Glitch. It's possible. Yeah, I don't know. That was very, very odd.
Equalizing interior pressure.
Oh my God. Shepard, stop flying.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has
Shepard, you can't fly.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry.
Yeah, I know what happened. Anything down here? Oops. Shepard is having a stroke. He didn't even kill a Reaper yet. No. Presidium locations. Go to the tower. Anything here? Nope. We'll just do a quick check of everything. Wards access, embassies, consort chambers. Let's go to the embassies. You have arrived. Avena, and that should be Avena. Okay. Damn, I really thought there would be more stuff for us to do. I must have been pretty thorough when I was first here. How about the wards? What if we go to... Oh, wait, there should be something at Flux, actually. There's a guy here that wants to talk to us. Oh, okay, well, he's not here right now.
Anything you want, you can find for sale.
He might be here after we do Vermeer. That's fine. Yeah. You have time after Vermeer. Yeah, that's what I figured. Maybe we do Vermeer and then we come back here, take care of the stuff that we're supposed to do for the plot, and then we do that part. Yeah, because there's that guy by Flux, and then there's a guy here that we have to talk to. So that'll probably happen after we do Vermeer. So that being said, I should have gone back to the fast travel thing. Talk to Garrus as well. Yeah, let me head back to the Normandy and see if he'll say anything. Come on. There we go.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
If it comes to a fight, I'd prefer a flotilla ship. It's easier to trust what you've worked on yourself.
Mm-hmm. Good talk, everyone.
Stand by.
Oh god, the laser is gonna get us. Ah! I remember in the original on the Xbox, that decontamination thing took so long.
Exo Presley stands relieved.
Sometimes that thing would have to like scan over you 3 or 4 times. Mass Effect 3 with the DLC for the first time, I screwed up with the timeline. Yeah, Mass Effect 3, the DLCs are really good. Yes, the elevators in the original were insanely long. That's why I'm glad with the Legendary they gave you the option to skip the elevator sequences, because Jesus, I mean, it's faster on the computer anyway, but on the Xbox, oh my goodness.
Good to see you.
Oh yeah, maybe we have to like do a side mission before he'll talk to us again. Shoot, I should have done that. Well, not faster, but I should have spoken with him after Pharos. Whoopsies. All right, no biggie. No biggie at all. I think we can speak to him again later anyway. Maybe after Vermeer. All right, coolio. I think we'll leave it there, and then I will do Vermeer as soon as I stream next. In Mass Effect 3, you had to stand still on the scanning door in the war room, otherwise you wait longer. Oh, yeah. Oh man, I forgot about that too. They had like a whole scanning separator thing just for the war room. That was crazy. All right, let me just park outside Vermeer so I can be ready to go for next stream. Sentry Omega. Bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Give Roxy a pat for me, yeah. All right, cool. Vermeer's right here. That's perfect. I'm gonna drop a save, and yeah, we'll wrap it up there. That is it for today. Very fun, very fun. I love Mass Effect. I can't wait to see the end of the first game again. The first game is so good story-wise. I mean, they're all good, but the first game is just so much nostalgia for me after playing it for so long. But yeah, again, to anybody who stopped in, Dylan, I know you've been here since the beginning of the stream. Thank you so much for sticking around and chatting. I appreciate it. Anybody else who stopped in, thank you so much. I appreciate it as well. If you want to keep up with me and my content, you can check out my channel where I upload videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm currently uploading, actually toward the end of my Skyward Sword HD playthrough. So if you want to check that out, I've got that good to go up on a playlist. You can catch the ending. It'll probably be sometime this week. Yeah, should only be like a few more parts to Skyward Sword left. If you want other stuff, I've also done Resident Evil 4, the remake. I've done the Metroid Prime remaster, various Pokemon games and things like that, and a lot of plans for content for the future. So if you want to check that out, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. You can keep up to date with what I'm doing. As far as streaming goes, I usually do at minimum like 2 or 3 times a week. I stream, kind of working around my work schedule. And yeah, I'd appreciate it if you stopped in and, you know, talked in the chat and things like that. But for now, I will leave it there. Again, I appreciate anybody who stopped in, and I hope to see you in the next stream. See you later, everyone.